Friday 13 is one of those days where the artist is just knocking them out as a machine, you know, and you can only do so many.
How many do you think you could do before you get tired?
Probably like now?
Well, no.
Like now?
Yeah, now.
I'll say like 10.
10? There you go, guys. Only 10.
I'm not a young
Come
man
in early.
anymore. First 10.
For real. Honestly, I don't think I could do more than 10.
Man.
And these guys really are ready to do 20 to 30? Yeah, that's labor intensive.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Iconiq Mindset. I'm right here with my host, Ricky Tat.
Yo, what up?
My name is Josh. We got an interesting podcast for you guys today.
Is Carlos on here today with us too?
No, is he?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, he's on.
Let me see his
Alright,
mic. Carlos is on here too.
We should have put him in the middle today.
Anchor Minds.
Hey, can you be in the podcast and do the switchboarding or no?
Just switch everything around.
Yeah, but I'll be too focused on all the stuff, and then
It's all finger
it'll
technique.
be hard to multitask.
It's a finger technique, bro.
Yeah, right.
So, what up, man?
Not much. So
It's been a minute.
we got a big event coming up. We've been trying to plan.
Oh yeah, the Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Who thought about that? You or me?
I think
You remember? Or was this like during the
the
meeting?
artist brought it up and we're just talking about if we're gonna do it this year or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've been against it for a while.
Yeah.
How you feel about it? But I'm for it now. Like,
I've been for it. I haven't had time to do the past ones. It always land on days I'm not here. So like the other one landed when I was in Mexico. And then the other one besides that one landed when I was in I think Colorado. So I'm excited for this year. So I get to try it out again. I've only done one here at the shop. The first one we did.
mm-hmm.
And it seems like everybody else is excited too.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing it because we have a lot of new artists and they want to experience that in a shop. So
Yeah.
let them have it.
What do you guys feel? Do you guys feel like it's important to have a Friday 13?
I'm always tripping on the whole idea of the Friday 13th. I think that's what we could talk about on podcasts.
I don't know where it came from.
I don't either.
Like, I just started, I'm guessing as a Halloween thing. But it seems like every shop does it, and it's gotten to a point where, excuse me, damn cookie. It seems like now people are like overdoing it. Now they're doing it like a whole month thing, or like 3
Some
weeks.
shops are.
Yeah,
Some shops. I mean, if the demand is there,
yeah,
I think it's because it's like it's like a rare day that falls on a rare, Friday the 13th, like the movie, I guess.
hmm
And it's just rare. So maybe on a rare day, people do rare decisions.
It's even more rare that
Because-
it fell in October this year.
Huh?
It's even more rare that it fell in October this year.
I think that was the whole point, though, right?
No, it's not. No, they switch up.
No, it was always on October. That was the whole gimmick of it, isn't it? That's why they
No.
put the.
Uh,
That's what I thought. I don't know.
No, like usually it lands like the last one we had last year. We only had one, which was
Maybe I should just Google it while we talk, huh?
and I think there's only like one or two a year where it actually lands like a Friday 13. He's Googling. Let's put the music. Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
So when you do Friday the 13th, does everybody create their own what's it called?
Design.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually people have their own flash out, and then most shops you can only choose what they have. The difference what we do is that we allow people to bring their own design, but it has to be under a certain size, and it can't take too
And
long.
it can't be like super detailed.
Yeah, can't be extreme.
According to the Sun.com, Friday the 13th tattoos have become a tradition across the U.S. after being popularized by Dallas tattoo artist Oliver Peck, the dude from Ink Master.
Oh,
He chose to offer a theme flash sheet, a group of decisions to choose from, but traditionally not open for modification, which was cheap enough for those struggling with money to be able to get a cool new tattoo.
yeah. And they used to be $13.
The holiday is considered, I haven't finished. Who don't interrupt me? The holiday is considered a significant event at parlors, typically charging $13 with a mandatory $7 tip. Prices vary on inking studios, so Make sure you do your research. The flash sheets typically include spooky and ghoulish designs such as black cats, blood coffins, and hockey masks.
Mhm.
But of course, they usually have the number 13 featured with them. Where did the tradition come from? Oliver Peck first started DIY tattooing himself in 1988, before inking professionally in 1991. He threw this first big Friday the 13th theme shindig in 1995 at the now shuttered Pear O' Dice shop in Dallas. And he says, I definitely wasn't the first person to do it. The number 13 tattoo on Friday the 13th, Oliver says. But I definitely made it an event. So there you go.
That's pretty cool. What do you know?
So it's a chance to get some tattoos at a really cheap rate.
Yeah.
We're doing one, right?
Yeah, but unfortunately, they're not $13 anymore.
No, because of inflation.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Because if we did them at $13, man.
We'll lose money.
Yeah, I know, right? For real. AC fucking costs more than what we can make.
That's crazy, though, Carlos, because, like, I don't know, have you been to Friday 13 before?
Haven't.
So there's people that, like, the one I did in San Diego is probably the worst one. We open at 10 a.m. and then leave till like 5 a.m. the next day. And I think I did about like 40 something tattoos that day. Dude, it's like nonstop, just grinding.
And are they all the same like rate?
No, each like design was different rate. So, and then with ours, we didn't get to choose what we chose. Like people they just gave us like, this was next, you know? Yeah. So, you know.
What if you guys have like a special where it's like, if you don't know what you want, you guys have like a bowl, maybe like a pumpkin head.
We should do that. I'll have
designs, and it's
apprentice
like-
do that. I like that idea.
Oh,
Like, you want to just be crazy and just pick something from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure it's like
make
Halloween
notes.
themed and
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. I mean, it's crazy. Everybody's doing it their own way. We're charging starting $80.
Yeah.
I mean, because our minimum here is 200, so that's like a pretty good deal. And some people I've seen that are doing it for $31 plus tip. Other ones are doing it from $20 to $100. But we're doing something cool too. If you get a tattoo, you get a chance to enter a tattoo raffle, right?
Yeah. So for every well, not for every tattoo, but I don't know.
Yeah,
every
for
day
every
for every
tattoo, you get a
okay, so for every tattoo, you get a ticket.
yeah. So if you get more than one tattoo here that day, you get a ticket, get a chance to win, and it's $300 towards your next tattoo.
Yeah.
Which is
so either
not
you get a
bad.
big tattoo and you add those 300, or you just get something for 300.
Yeah.
And I believe that's with the artists that are doing it, right?
Everybody in here is gonna. So
Yeah.
we can maybe we can do 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's a good way to get an opportunity, somebody to get a discounted tattoo that otherwise probably would have waited a little longer
Yeah.
because they're saving that extra 300. And with this,
And then they add afterpay after. Ooh.
oh yeah, we do have to pay too. So
Damn.
why do you think it's a tattoo holiday, bro? Like I call it a tattoo holiday.
I think because it comes, it's not like every month.
Yeah.
It's
Like
once in
there's
a while.
breast cancer awareness for October.
Yeah.
There's other different events that happen, but like this is just, it's already a hype that shops should take advantage of, you know?
There goes my computer.
Huh?
I was like, there goes my computer.
He wasn't prepared and he didn't charge it, guys.
computer.
Well, it was charged, but it's not charging.
Híjole.
Anyways, yeah, I don't think it comes down. I think from what I've seen, there's usually 1 or 2 Friday 13s a year.
Year?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to Google.
Yeah, last time 2 of our guys stayed till like 5, right? Or 3 of us stayed till 4 in the morning or something like that. I think that
Young
day I left
bucks.
early, but it was chaotic. I'm not planning on doing a lot of them, to be honest, because I want to be like recording
Mhm.
some of the stuff and just making sure that everything runs smooth. But I'll probably do a couple just to, participate.
You hear that? You want to get a cheap
So-
tattoo by Ricky Tat? Catch him early.
Super early for the beer. For the beer. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but
Are you guys gonna do any like you gonna have anybody come out here catering or do anything like that?
we're talking about DJ, but the DJ didn't plan out.
No, so if you guys watch this and you're a DJ, hit me up. Tattoo you.
Catering, we got tacos next door.
Catering, we got tacos. Yeah, I mean, people are gonna be in and out. You know.
Yeah.
So if anything, we'll have some chips and stuff like that. But
Maybe pizzas.
well, that'd be dope.
Uh,
Pizzas. It's gonna be fun.
no liquor. Sorry, guys.
Are you excited? Yeah, no liquor. I'm kind of nervous about it, only because it's been a while, and you know, there's 3 artists in here that I haven't seen them in that. Well, no, 2 artists. I haven't seen them in that pressure cooker.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure. Talk about it. Let's talk about the pressure of being an artist in Friday the 13th if you haven't done it.
I think it's gonna hit them when they don't have time to just take it easy. They have to knock them out fast.
If they want that paper, right? If they want
Yeah.
that money, because you can take it easy, but there's a lot of people waiting,
But you create that. I mean, seeing everybody kind of
hustling.
hustling, it creates that competition environment.
Yeah, like see how many you do.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, they're small tattoos.
And I think the trick is knowing which ones to pick, because like, okay, some shops are just gonna have flash sheets. Flash sheets, if you guys don't know, which you should if you're a tattoo artist, is print specified designs already on paper that you just pick and they get tattooed. You don't do any additions to it.
Mm.
Us, on the other hand, we'll have some of that, but we're able to do like something custom. Like, so if you come and you say you want a girl's name and it's small, vámonos, let's do it. It's at every artist's discretion, right? Like if they want to
Yeah.
do it or not. I seen on the rookies last year, and it's fine. I've been through this too when I did tattoo parties. You know, this reminds me of tattoo parties actually. Especially side note, were you there when we were at Golden State and one of my first tattoo party hosts came up to the shop to the
Yeah,
Imagine?
I was talking to you. I told you I was there with you. That
yeah.
time.
She said what's up, and she reminded me. I mean, that's important because like it makes me show how far we come, right? But basically, that
That's
was
the
a
day
Friday.
we're in the kitchen.
Huh?
That's the day we're in the kitchen.
In Pasadena. Did you do it?
Yeah,
Pasadena? Yeah, man. And it's like a Friday the 13th on that day.
yeah,
You know, it's except that one's a little bit more crazy.
yeah.
And the point of that is that I remember some people would come to me and like, all right, what's next? And they would tell me, oh, I want this, like a Mickey Mouse with color, you know? And that would slow me down because you have to get the inks in, the colors, and instead of just keeping it to black and gray, simple line work. Like if I just did lettering all day, I probably could have done it
Mm-hmm.
faster. I mean, I wasn't the greatest at lettering that time. I was barely starting, but it was a tattoo. So I think now, if I should give a tip to these young artists that want to do it, is
Don't do color.
definitely limit your colors. Maybe not even color, just black and gray,
Yeah.
and keep it to like something that just can be an outline with minimal shading, if anything, like a little ghost, a little LA. Even if you're not using Flash, but you're gonna do something custom, maybe just communicate with that client like, today is a day to get something small, you know. And I know if you want your, LA skyline, you know, but maybe just the LA logo because it's a quick banger
Yeah,
for the money. Just my
yeah. And also, don't be afraid to say no.
yeah,
I mean, don't be afraid to lose a client because you're gonna have another one right there waiting.
yeah.
Maybe
Maybe not say no. Say, is there another option? Right?
Yeah.
Don't be like, no, next. That would be rude.
Next number.
Yeah, like number 44. Please come in.
I wish you get one of those things. Pull the ticket out.
And what do you notice about like the people that come and get tattoos? It's
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. They don't really come
impulsive,
for a
no?
tattoo.
Huh?
They come just to say they got one for Friday 13.
yeah.
It's just for the experience of doing it during Friday 13.
So you think it's impulsive? Like,
Definitely impulsive.
oh.
100%.
Have you ever gotten one?
No.
No,
And as a tattoo artist, I don't think I would.
unless you're one of the first ones that day.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? When the artist is fresh and
Yeah.
he's just like ready to go. It's his first one.
And the
And
reason why I say that is because Friday 13 is one of those days where the artist is just knocking them out as a machine, you know? It's not really, and you can only do so many while you get tired. People understand that, you know?
how many do you think you could do before you get tired?
Probably like now?
Well, no.
Like now?
Yeah, now.
I'll say like 10.
10? There you go, guys. Only 10.
I'm not a young
Come
buck
in early.
anymore. First 10.
For real. Honestly, I don't think I could do more than 10.
Man.
And these guys really are ready to do 20 to 30. Yeah, that's labor intensive.
I mean, I'll do it, but
And they
it's
got to
like,
drop and set
I
up.
have a big question.
yeah.
Is Tony gonna do it?
No.
Now, Tony officially was not participating on this one.
He was not happy about it. He took off the whole day.
Did he?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's before my mindset on this was like, man, nah. Every shop does it. We should stand alone and not apart from it, and just we don't do that because it's at it's tattoos at a really low price, and so we're getting clients that are maybe not considered like at a higher tier price point. So that's how I was thinking before, but that was only thinking for like my own like selfish part. I think I have to think of our team.
Yeah.
Some of the team members, they're in the beginning stages. They want that experience, and if it's an opportunity for them to build a relationship and maybe get a bigger one, then let's do it. We're not a private one-on-one shop. It's a whole team.
Yeah.
That's why I changed my mind anyway.
I mean, I always thought, like I said, I always thought it was good because I got from that one Friday 13, I got a whole back piece.
After one Friday 13?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did a good Friday 13 on his girlfriend, and then his girlfriend recommended her boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and I did a whole back piece on him. So it's exactly how you.
I mean, it didn't happen the next day, right? It was like through time, right?
What do you mean?
The guy didn't come the next day and say, "Do me a back piece."
He checked out my work, and within a month.
Within a month, he started it.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, as an artist, this is an opportunity to start networking with your clients and really, let's just put it in the gritty, start upselling people.
So
as an artist,
let's break it down. Let's say some good examples. All right. So I'm a 2-year, 3-year, 1-year artist, and I'm starting Friday the 13th. How do I network with somebody when I got 10, 15 people in line?
It starts as soon as you say hi. Say hi, give that good vibe to them, and then treat them good. Even they're gonna be on your chair for 10, 15 minutes. That 10, 15 minutes is their experience to enjoy.
So how did you approach it?
Shit, I'll bring them over like, hey, how you doing? No, I'm just kidding.
Cringe moment. No, just kidding.
Nah, I mean, just tell them like, hey, come over here. Like, we'll design your tattoo. Okay, we could do this. We could do that. And as I'm designing it, I'm over here thinking of ideas and throwing ideas out to them. Okay, we could do this today, but we could add to this later on by doing this and this and that, right? And then as we're doing, put the stencil on, give them some water, something to drink, while I'm setting up, talk to them, get to know them a little bit, ask questions. The more questions you ask, the better, because you get a little insight of what they're thinking. And you end up taking some of those ideas and saying, okay, well, I think we could definitely do something like that to your arm later.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested, here's my Instagram, message me. And guess what? If they follow you, guess what? Follow them back or send them a thank you the next day. Like, hey, thank you for getting tattooed for me.
There you go, guys. That's good. That's exactly what it is. It's like a steroid experience to the tattoo shop, guys. It's like, it's in so much high demand. You guys just got to be ready. And if you need clientele, you got to be ready. You got to be ready to perform that day, have a high enthusiasms, be excited, because it is mentally draining. You got to be excited for everybody that comes in. You have to be very organized. Make sure that all your needles you're going to use, all your inks, because you're going to be dropping stations, and you got to drop them accordingly. You don't want to be contaminating. So you have to create a system, and you'll get, as soon as you're in the third or fourth one, and it's been some time, you're like, okay, I need to adjust this and adjust that.
Yeah.
That's what I remember from me. I had to get it into a system,
Mm-hmm. And it's just, there's always gonna be people waiting. You know what I mean? Don't feel the pressure of like, because they're waiting for 2-3 hours, that you have to hurry up.
Yeah.
Do your best on each tattoo. Like I said, that one individual experience could get you a whole different
Do
tattoo.
you think a tattooist can give their 100% that day?
What do you mean?
Like their best tattoo?
Yes.
You think you can?
Yeah. Up to a certain point.
I think
I think because after a certain point, you stop thinking. You're just doing. The
I mean,
exhaustion
they are
gets to
small
you.
designs, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just curious because, I'm wondering how tattoo artists, I don't have any tattoos, so I don't know how that would go for me.
Mm-hmm.
But since talking about clients, like what tips would you give a client?
Client, get there early.
Yeah, if you're getting off of work at 7 p.m., 8 p.m., or 9 p.m., and you're coming to get tatted, just do know that the tattoo artist has been tattooing since like 10 in the morning. And you're probably like the 15th, 16th one. So you'll probably get the tattoo, but think about it. The artist is a little tired. I'm not saying they won't do as great, but just keep that note,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's real.
Yeah. Make sure to eat before you come.
And I mean, obviously, there's a high demand. So know ahead of time that there's gonna be some waiting time. Like you're paying, almost a third of what we would normally charge to get a tattoo from us. So the sacrifice is you're not gonna get an appointment. You're not gonna come in right away and just, hey, I'm ready to go.
I think the biggest thing too is just be respectful. Be respectful to the shop and the people around you that have been waiting. Because we'll get some of those rowdy people.
Yeah, I've been waiting for 3 hours or something.
Yeah.
And the key for us as shop owners is like we have to have somebody in the front desk that's just on it.
Mm-hmm.
Putting in first come first serve, a list, go by the list, making sure the contract is ready. I would be interested to see how other shop owners handle that. You know what I mean? Or do they even do paperwork that day?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I went to I didn't get tattooed, but my friend got tattooed to Ink Shop.
Ink Shop?
Was Johnny what is it? Johnny
I forgot his name. Johnny
Quintanilla.
Quintana.
Yeah. And dude, they had this whole system where even Johnny was tattooing in the back. I think it was already like 11 and he'd been tattooing for fucking 10 hours.
Yeah. That fool's been doing it for a long ass time.
Yeah. And so you go in there as soon as you walk in. Well, you're waiting outside. And then you go inside. They give you the paperwork, the ID, and then they'll call you when you're ready. Yeah.
I think if you're a tattoo artist, you genuinely like this event, and it's gonna show you, and it's gonna see how well you perform under pressure, and it's gonna be, like I said earlier, like a steroid day opposed to what you normally do. You tattooing 1 to 3 people a day.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just a full day session or just one person, so imagine handling 10 to 15 people.
I mean, we're gonna see how James does it. It's his first one, though.
I think he's done one before in this other shop, but I'm not sure. And we have to talk about this, like for you clients out there, guys. Don't come that day thinking you're gonna get like a 3-4 hour tattoo for a third of the price in a third of a time frame.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not. That's not what it's about that day. It's about having a small little banger, getting up, because. And don't feel bad if a shop says no, because it cheats other people from that experience.
Yeah.
So be conscious of that. Maybe choose some small designs. And like I said, the artist will probably say, "Oh, do you have another option?" So that's just one little thing, because I know when I did it, people would come, "Can I have a rose on my elbow?" I'm like, a rose on the elbow, like on the elbow, Like, can you pick a flat space at least so I can finish it fast? But the elbow already, it's gonna be taking time.
There's a reason why some people just say arms and legs.
Yeah, because it's simple, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember one of the craziest ones you done on Friday 13? I think I just did a sternum on a chick, but that wasn't crazy. I mean, they just put stickers on their nipples.
I don't remember.
No butt tattoos, nothing.
Actually, no. I guess that's not crazy because I've done so many of them. Oh,
Be interesting to see what comes.
yeah.
Right. What if somebody wants the Iconiq logo?
Do it for free.
That would be sick. I'll do it for free. You want that Iconiq logo on Friday the 13th? I'll do it for free, though.
You guys should do like a, I don't know, like discount for the rest of your life if they get the Iconiq logo.
Oh, like a membership?
Yeah.
That means
Like,
TJ would have got it
ching.
already.
Huh?
That means TJ would have got it already. TJ's the
got the
first
logo?
one. Yeah, he's the first one that got tattooed Iconiq.
The word or the actual logo?
The word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he wanted it incorporated with the logo.
But it
on
wasn't
the
these
tattoo.
letters or nothing. It was just letters.
Yeah, just
Oh.
letters.
No, I meant like the logo.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. You guys got 2 days to hear this. So when's it coming out? Wednesday? This one? Thursday. Oh, one day. Is this Thursday? Is this Friday, right? Oh, is it 2 weeks from now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 weeks from now. That's plenty of time. I'm tripping.
He's over here having hot flashes thinking us this week.
Yeah, I'm all like, fuck. As we're talking, I'm like, do we have enough ink for the fucking printer? And it's a lot. And think about it too. Let's talk about it as a business aspect. For the amount of supplies being used, and needles being used. I mean, they buy their own needles, but I mean, even the prep stuff, it's a high amount and we're charging less. So actually we take a hit on
We
Friday
do.
the 13th.
We do.
You know?
You gotta take accountability for the lights, the AC, all that too.
Yeah, I mean, but that's still like,
The food.
regardless if we have regular days
Yeah.
or we have a lot, it's still the same. I think what changes is tattoo artists are exchanging bibs, plastic, chair covers, pillows,
Mhm.
for $80 when we usually charge at least 200 and up. So that means per client, it's costing us more to set up.
Yeah.
And see, that's what tattoo shop owners sometimes don't think about with this. But we understand that this is a brand event. It's not like to quantify the numbers and everything. And so in order to gain more awareness, we have to be part of this because didn't we do one time or didn't one pass where we didn't do the event and we were just coming in and they're walking and asking?
Yeah, they're just asking the whole
When
time.
was this? Was that last year or during COVID?
I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember, and people were coming in. Are you guys doing it? And we're like, no. So they walked away.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, man, maybe that was an opportunity.
The phone calls are gonna start too, starting
Oh yeah.
by next Thursday.
I mean, we just don't answer the phone. Just walk in. Simple as that. I mean, there's ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day. I want to see how efficient we can run it, and how great these artists can perform. Because I know we've vetted them. They all been working with us for a while, and we're excited to see them just in this environment, and maybe that'll kick up a little energy here because in these last couple months it's been rough for the tattoo shops.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely feeling how everything's going down so far. So
Yeah,
it should be a little booster.
Yeah, we talked to like suppliers, we talked to other shop owners and other fellow artists that we know, and the consensus is right now tattooing has taken a hit, I think, because we're all feeling the pressures of the inflation, man. Like grocery store, clothing, all the necessities, everything is going up.
Yeah.
So it's great that we can give an opportunity to some people to get tattooed, and at a lower price point. But it's gonna be exciting. You know what I'm saying? So here's the flyer, guys. Check it out right here. Made by yours truly, Gotta put the plug in. On October the 13th, right here in Fontana. If you guys are willing to take a flight over here and get tattooed by Joe Shade, because you guys see him here is that stud muffin every day. You're welcome to take a flight to get an $80 tattoo. He'll be ready.
We're right next to
Bring 'em-
Ontario, so
Yeah, there you go. So all you guys, wherever you guys are watching us from, if you're coming from like Australia, just take that $2,000 flight to get the $80 tattoo,
it's the experience that matters.
It's the experience. You guys see us on YouTube, you can see us in person, you know? Hell, we'll throw in some pizza. You know what I'm saying? No, all jokes aside, guys, we're excited about this, and let's just keep this going and be part of something cool because we love to tattoo, and this will be a great time. Any last words for this podcast? We're making a short one this time.
Just don't come in drunk, please.
No drunkies.
Yeah,
We will.
We'll kick you out.
Yeah, we'll kindly kick you out with a soft boot.
But yeah, we'll see you guys that day. If you guys end up showing up, let us know you saw this episode, and we'll give you another extra ticket for the contest or the giveaway.
We didn't discuss that one, bro.
Yeah. Just
God,
say
what
you saw
what
this.
was that all about? I'm just kidding, guys. All right, man. On to the next one.